Everything. So that's why you abandoned Snapchat.
Oh no! I don't. This new my old Snapchat. I don't have access to it yet. So
Okay.
I actually love it on Snapchat. I'm more of a Snapchat.
So you're a Snapchat bad.
Not bad though.
Because the pictures, you know that your like Snapchat, you print some things. So we went down to your old videos, all your badified videos.
Me?
Yes, now you're bad.
It's not body.
Look what somebody can do.
Oh no!
But who's that housemate that you've spoken to the most since you left the house? Let's call her.
You know.
No, but like I was hoping you would say maybe Isabella or
I would say apart from color, it's kaybobobbnaija first.
have you been seeing the agenda on social media about
That's a wrong thing, though. That's very wrong. It's
if it's not possible in the house, can be outside the house.
telling you, okay, was just my friend, like.
You're single and searching. You're not single.
I'm single. I'm joking.
Since when did they collect you from me? I'm your babe now. We're getting married soon. But aside, so if you're not like in Big Brother house within those 3 months, right? What would everything?
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We're back like we never did, guys. Please don't fail to engage this video as expected, okay? Hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, share, comment, so when the gist is cooking, definitely it will be brought to your doorstep. Don't leave it there. Always tune in and stay tuned, guys. Who I will see in here, or who always seeing on the screen? Who is on the screen? That's the question. Your able winner, Imisi all over, guys. What is she doing? She is claiming her gift for real. Yeah, she is old. The baby girl is shining in glory. Can't you see how she's looking, guys? She's looking gorgeous. Oh yeah, do you watch that her clip, the interview with the lady? You see how she's blushing, how she's looking all pinging and fine, guys. This girl, she is giving us hot. Yeah, she's serving hot push. Guys, you see, yeah, guys, bbnaija, yes, gifted her 2 million. Like you can see, right? Yeah, she is claiming it. I was like, hey, Imisi be receiving the money, or it's not your fault. Nah, fame make you do this. Like, it's not your fault that you won the show for you, because it's by the grace of God. Guys, did you see the way she look? Imisi is ever pretty, ever looking gorgeous. Like, wow. The management team, the siblings, all of them are doing great work on her for you. They are indeed doing a great work. But guys, what we want to discuss now is the interview with the finalists. Like, guys, seeing this, I was like, I thought they had done already with the interview, not knowing there is still more from Doyin's end. But guys, the question from Isabella, yes, Doyin asked and threw a question to Isabella, asking her about the whole situationship in the house. Started from Kayikomi, that the first time that she had a conversation with Kayikomi, stuff like that, Kayikomi was like, oh yeah, it was real at the point for him, and it was emotional. But how did she feel about the whole Kayikomi issue and Koyin? And she was like, yeah, when you come into the house, you will look for a coping mechanism, okay? And these people mentioned and a coping mechanism. I was like, oh really? Is that for you? Oh god damn, these housemates are not gonna kill you, guys. They are damn serious at this point. But yeah, coming to that of caller in his own short time of gossiping, you felt like the way the guy is asking the question was so I really like it for the way she go about the question. Was asking all about the way she go about the media rights thinking. The media rights, I mean, is the judge of the gossip. No, if you know that is the skill that you really liked, and the way you engage conversation with people, you feel like coming out, how does that make you feel? Okay. And caller the reporter, I was like, when I came out, I didn't even know that was a gossip. When I came out and started hearing all the gossip thinking that people thought that people said I have been doing, I was like, oh yeah, okay. I didn't find myself at the point, but I felt like what the camera are, or what they does was just they want to show us what we want to see, just like a movie. You get the interesting part, they want to give you the tag and the area you are, they will just want to show you where you, because in this kind of gossip, everybody gossip in the house. That was what he said. That is how he covered his own part. Everybody gossip in the house, and what he said was true though. Is the camera only shows us what we watch, because they had a motive and a plan of making it look like something. It's just like a movie, okay? When you're watching a movie, there is characters in it, so that is what he's trying to portray. That him coming off as a gossip, other people do such, but camera always do that on him, knowing full well what they want to see and what they want to make it look like. Okay, so I don't know, because I think this Taja and Erika have one dissect this. Okay, this camera thinking, yeah, in this bbnaija franchise thing, in bbnaija show, yeah, the way they move and the way they go about the whole thing, they want the particular thing that will take you as a villain. They want this particular person to be known as this, so as to make it more tough. I think that is what Kola is trying to explain here, that everybody gossip in the house. So his own, I like coming out seeing, he said it seems like he will even open a broadcast named Cha, because that is what they are calling him right away. But he don't give it air because he felt like what the camera wants to show is what he gives to us. But everybody gossip in the house, so he didn't find that offensive, because he felt like I'm not the only one talking about it, just because it look like more, that he didn't feel anyhow though in the aspect of coming off to Dede, ish. And Sultana was asked, hey guys, about the whole thinking with Jason, that the point, don't you know why he did? Don't you know why she did this? She had an interview with Kaybobobbnaija, Kola, Isabella, you can see them, right? And had that of Dede, Emisi, Jason, and Koyin differently, so maybe so that he or she will be neutral with her question. I really like the way she go about it, because her kind of question is very, very toxic, because I asked it was even raw, and I really like it for the way she go about it. I have never seen in any interview spoke this way she's going about. She asked Sultana about the whole thinking, yeah, Dede being against Dede right from the beginning. It may seem as though you don't like Dede, and it may seem there was someone you want to say, okay, I'll go and do this to Dede, and you're jubilating over the outburst, or going to fight Dede, and people picture it, viewer picture it like you're doing that for Jason. And Sultana wasn't specific, she wasn't true to herself. She go about beating about the people that there is nothing, she wants nothing against Dede, of which we know that she talks a lot about her, she gossip a lot about her, she never liked her for once. And people opinion might right, but I'm not just judging her, but I felt like that is what it's giving though. But she's covering up, yeah. And at a point I felt like, baby girl, if you don't want to say anything, you shouldn't have gone that long, okay? You should have called it out that you don't want to take anything that you are good with her. And even when you asked her about the pay thinking, that people think you did that intentional because of the pay thinking and stuff like that, she was like, this is a lesson to everybody, that she will advise everybody to drink responsible, that she didn't do that intentional, that there is nothing, she didn't have any grudges against Dede or really. And the whole dinner thing, Ibuka asked, okay, Doyin asked her about the dinner aspect of Jason speaking about good about Dede, like Dede is a replica of a woman that every man deserves. How does that make her feel? She was like, oh yeah, trying to beat about it. I was like, Sultana, hey, you can, divert for Africa. What the hell? What is going on with you? She was like, yeah, that she's this kind of person that was stay in the midst of people having a conversation, and if she want to ghost that, she goes that. Yeah, if you watch, Emisi was, filling my cup with drinks, and that is when I was overthinking. I was taking my drinks and I was laughing, I was there but I'm not there. So that is my nature, stuff like that. I was just laughing. Coming out from this particular end though, Emisi was asked about the win so far. How does she feel when she did she know at the point that she's gonna win? She said she have no idea about that, and she felt numb, that she never knew that this is gonna happen between. And she was asked about the whole Dede scenario issue, that it being the Koyin, the Kola, friend, the siblingship thinking, that it being Dede is not in the picture, would you have given, or was it no romantic feelings towards her own end? Yet, the relationship between her and Kola, she was like, there is not, even if Dede is not in the picture, that she will not even give room to that. That Kola is a person that always come to her whenever she's emotional, they both help each other along the emotional part. They are both vulnerable and they really like themselves. They are simply nothing attached to that, and that you know, try to cover it up. And the aspect of, you know, color thing coming out, seeing the whole clip, you felt like colors peak, or coming out hearing words or seeing some clip and noticing that there is some certain things that doesn't augur well with you? Is there anything you felt like at a point that, yeah, do you have anything do you have any grudges towards color, like, oh yeah, this guy did the most, or yeah? She was like, I don't have any grudges, that I felt normal, I didn't feel any bad, I'm good with everybody. That was what she said, that coming at seems of certain things, that it's so good that she just want to move on with her life. Those things are past, okay, that she have no grudge against nobody. Is a game of Valendo. And Jason was asked about it, you know, God damn, Sultana is too. The issue of Sultana, like the thinking, the sheep, and always having a say in color. When you are in a ship with, you know, Sultana, and your eyes is set with color and Dede, does it mean that you really like Dede this much, or you know, coming up? And he had to say that nothing like that, okay? They have Jason always talk good about Dede, because like he liked the girl. It was like there's nothing and there's no ship between him and Sultana. It's just like a house, because even Doyin even asked him, is there anything you would have done, or is there anything you would have changed if you're asked to go back to the house? He said no, there's nothing is a regret. There is lesson to everything, that he learns a lot and to make an amends. So yeah, he wouldn't do anything, because in that house you need someone to be with, so as to, you know, keep your mind straight. But at the aspect of Dede, there's nothing at all. It's just a cool friendship vibing. And the reason why he is out there looking out or making it look like they are having a clash, or he's having a clash with color, because his own intention towards it is, you know, started beating about the bush like the Christian joke. And this Christian from Doyin, it was intense directly, and that is the reason why she, you know, carried them in a way so it will not clash, you know. So no, this one will not have anything to look at this and stuff like that. Even if they go out of here, they will hear it on air, not with each other. I really like the way they go about this. So guys, what I take regards the interview, ranging from that of Sultana from the beginning to the end, can I see your take? Because you felt like they were honest with your question, or they are still beating about the bush? Who among them are honest at this point? Can I see your take? Bring it coming, okay? I think I'll hang up this one to see my next video. Always tune in and stay tuned. Bye for now.